probably do. Alright, here we go.
Access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Remember this being the Mechanist location. I might be remembering a different place, but I wanted to say this is...
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Further south and east than I remember from my first playthrough all those years ago. Future of gaming has arrived. Impress your friends with the new Robco RX 9000. Terminal features an upgraded processor and cutting-edge graphics unlike any other terminal on the market. Please see a sales associate for a compatible game demo holotape. Where's your game demo? I want a game demo. So now I'm watching out for holotapes. Rates, nothing. RITES point, nothing. GS. Locked out.
Sweet.
Please remember that all employees are under a strict non-disclosure agreement. Violations will not be tolerated. As a reminder, all Robco staff center employees are to adhere to the following standards of contact. There will be no tampering. Employees are expected to wear official name tags. Customers, friends, and family are no longer allowed. Service request, Henrietta Blanche. Sanchez. Miss Blanche claims her terminal just suddenly stopped working. She's getting the default error message. Said it started crashing over time and now it won't even try. So much for suddenly. From the look of her, I'm guessing there's about a whole cat's worth of hair in that terminal. Probably overheating. Bronwyn. Miss Sullivan claims that her E601 was connected to her office network, but never sent out any of her intramail. She also said there was a complete failing in the notification system we set up for when purchased. Not sure what the issue is. She says her IT department checked the computer, wasn't sure why it isn't working. Brought it back here, threatening to sue. I guess it really screwed up some important music for her. Looks like Carmike sabotaged this computer before he quit. I don't know if it was personal or his last hurrah. I think I can see what he did here, but I don't want to make any promises. Interesting. Calvin. Trenchaw's back with this ancient terminal. 7 years old is ancient. Just needs a new computer. All right. Not true. Ooh, that was a double whammy. No, work order 09241. Terminal crashes being on boot out, suspect overheating. Entire console needs cleaning. Exactly what he said it was.
The robot workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
Nice.
Where does this lead? Doesn't seem to be anything of note. Okay, back inside. That's quite the load time. That's the way we came in.
Open this.
No, that's pretty fantastic.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
That's pretty fantastic.
No biosigns detected.
Alternative entrance? Rank 22 security badge. So I don't think I can pass through that decontamination. Okay, so we're in a Epsilon 6 security alert. Okay, remote authorization from MROC. That's not going to happen. Facility administrator from the master control terminal in the control center. As a failsafe of the control center has been compromised, a limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator access terminal in security room 3. Voice print identification of 3 registered class 2 supervisor level employees is required. So if I can find recordings from the staff run the administrators. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Let's get this done. That's the last of them. Critical failure in security systems.
Trader. Brewer. Stupid? Nope. Trader. Stupid. Trader. Nope. ERERES. TRADER.
Got it.
There we go. Alright, decontamination arch control. Activate? Nah, leave it deactivated. Turrets. Deactivate the turrets.
Security offline. Or to access a terminal.
Security door. Close. What? No, don't close. Open. Open. Why were they open already? That didn't open this door?
That's it.
Elevator access terminal master. Unbeknownst. This is gonna be fun. Constructed 0. So not Snake Keeper. CONSTCTED. Could be assassinate. 1. ASS INATE. So it could be masterfully. CONSTR. Nope. CONSTRU. Looks like this could be it.
Sweet.
Yep. Elevator access to the control is preserved while active. Initiate manual override. Okay, how do I need to find those recordings.
The scourge of the comet has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
Got it.
Let's take them out. My apologies. Think I've lost them.
You are my fire, my one desire.
Yes.
The final confrontation awaits. I only hope we both live to see it.
It should be everything. I don't know why I grabbed those.
Use this.
Production wing. Okay. I hate tank bots. So unnecessarily over-engineered.
Find anything useful?
I'm gonna love making them.
Did you hear that?
Don't hear it now.
Found them, sir.
What did you find?
I'll cover you, sir.
Isn't there a production machine somewhere?
Resistance is futile.
6 security alert has been declared. Personal log entry, Lieutenant Justin Green, U.S. Army Robotics Division. Got transferred over to run production control today. The idiot from General Atomics got pulled after he left the department. Efficiency dropped down below 90%. Private sector buffoons have it so easy. Imagine being content with such a crappy rating and not even having to account for the shortfall. That's actually valid. Military spec normally has operational efficiency targeted at 110% of capacity. This includes like operating machinery like tanks and submarines. They actually overwork the machines with the expectation that their engineering crews will maintain and correct them as the actual mechanical parts fail. I'm going to start getting things back on track down here and show those civilians how the U.S. military runs the show. It seems overly ambitious, but knowing some of the people that went, came up through the U.S. military like I have, they gained some valuable knowledge and training from that experience. It took a while, but I finally weeded out the last of those General Atomics ingrates from my department. Who the heck did they think they were anyway? I've never seen a lazier bunch of good-for-nothing layabouts in my life. Lost paperwork, mislaid supplies, inferior assembly work, you name it, and those clowns were the cause. Then there was Sarah Wolichek. She was supposed to be GA's pride and joy down here. I caught her hooking up with RoboBrain heads. What? Oh. I got her hooking up the RoboBrain heads to one of our recompilers and trying to have a conversation. I totally misread that. Asking it, was it sad and could it feel pain? Are you kidding me? I fired her on the spot. How a private company gets anything done without discipline, I'll never know. Again, this is very, very sincere to how a military mindset tends to operate within the civilian workforce. I'm pleased to report that the department is back up to 100% efficiency. Now that the section is staffed entirely by soldiers, the work is getting done on budget, on time, and without mistakes. That's how you run a damn assembly line. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. General Atomics. That's it. That's all there is to this. Just some logs. Okay, something's locked in on me. Oh.
Violence protocols engaged.
This looks like... I don't think I can hit him. So what am I in combat with?
Engaging hostile target.
Whatever it is, I don't see it. Alright. Diary. No. Speak. Maybe. SPEAKDIARY.
Yes.
Okay. Turret control.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious. They're gone.
They're not gone, they're just away. Oh. Okay.
We've lost them, sir.
I don't see anything else to this room without changing levels, and I don't see how to change levels. Okay, here we go. What was that? Oh, it's a box. And a workbench. Nuka-Cola maybe? Behind something? Legendary integrated junk bot. What do you mean I failed? I didn't know about Sunshine Tidings. I missed that message, I think. These sounds, man.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
This is a robot workbench. That would be interesting if I could make robots here during this quest. Well, we'll take the resources. Ooh, Mr. Andy. Sorry. It's been a long day, and it's, wow, it's too long.
Idea where they went?
Wow. Okay, Chief Engineer's Terminal. Does this mean I'm going to get an authorization?
Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. It's not like these things grow on trees.
Minus 15% damage from super mutants. I don't know why I took the dress. I hope that doesn't say something about me as a person. Alright. I want to finish this quest. But I think there's still a lot more to this. We have one of the authorizations we need, but we need more. We need 3 to get past this lockdown. Maintenance issue. After Doan implantation, the brain on the above subject started exhibiting physical changes. The subject's dura turned some kind of a mottled brown color and started to break down after only 12 hours in the solution. Turns out the biogel was tainted with sulfuric acid runoff from the dome polishing compound, and a reaction was occurring when they met. Unfortunately, this subject is a total loss. We'll have to just write it off as bad luck and switch polishing compounds immediately. We're continuing to have issues maintaining cohesion between the neural interface and the spinal column nerve endings. The nerves reject the connections faster than we can rebind to them. I know we were hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for the RoboBrains, but it's obviously not going to happen. I suggest we revert back to the original plan, the good old brain in a jar prototype. It will reduce the amount of life support subsystems significantly, as well as cut production time almost by a third. I'll submit my findings to the brass in Washington tomorrow. A little dark. We got the first batch of RoboBrains back from testing, and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown treads, overloaded fusion piles, fried circuits. The list goes on and on. This particular issue is troubling, though. According to field users, some of the RoboBrains are misinterpreting commands. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time, this results in property damage or even a few civilian fatalities. So this wasn't just a Mechanist thing. This was always a thing with RoboBrains. I've gone over every square inch of the faulty units, and I can't find a thing wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to research and see what they can shake out. At least our department is in the clear on this one. One of the RoboBrains rolled off the line with a faulty voice module. When it speaks, it's speaking in reverse. This troubled me, so I had them shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software. for issues, and then gave the audio output assembler a thorough diagnostic. I didn't find any issues, so I gave the all clear to resume assembly and marked it down as a glitch. I have no idea what would cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of the guys upstairs thought it would be funny. Okay. So yeah, it's 2:30 a.m. I'm just too tired to keep this going, so we'll call it here. And we'll pick this up in the morning at the normal time, so probably in another 6.5 hours. 6.5. Well, actually, tomorrow's Sunday, so I don't know. I may take a break. Nobody's watching right now anyway, I don't think. Alright. Off to check the streams and compare settings and audio and all that. Thanks for watching.